Oh yeah. We got the live stream going on Facebook too. What up? This is Noah. That's Sam.
I'm Sam.
Right now we're talking about anime. Just talking about things that we're into and our opinions. Sam was talking about, what were you talking about, the Ace of Diamonds?
Yeah, Ace of Diamonds.
Yeah. One anime, and I just kind of like translates into like what I wanted to talk about a little bit today. One topic is like artificial intelligence and like virtual reality, just technology as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
I think one anime that is really interesting is Sword Art Online.
Yeah, dude.
If you watch that.
I binge watched it in like 2 hours. I'm serious.
And
it's probably not possible, but like I watched every episode after another until it was over.
Me too. It was hot. Did you watch the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I like the first one better.
Yeah, well, obviously, but the second one was interesting because they used modern day weapons. They used guns.
Yeah,
you know,
dude,
like
that was lit.
sniper.
Other than the main character, he was a dope ass sword.
But he even still used a pistol.
Yeah.
At the very end, and that's why he's dope. He was dope.
He was.
But I think we're almost getting to that point where we can do it with phones now, with that LG phone.
Yeah, virtual reality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I was watching Joe Rogan, and they're talking. He just got like the iPhone X, and he was talking about that Apple is going to come out with like a virtual reality headset in like 2019. It's like a year and a half. Like damn.
A headset.
Yeah, that you can use with the.
Yeah.
It's just wild to me.
You know, I feel like that'd be cool, but like, you know, what would be really cool.
Yeah.
Like actually going into the brain and experiencing it like real life. Like it hacks in your brain and you're living it in your brain. Like it's like a dream pretty much. Instead of just right in front of you.
Instead of just like a program.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Or like just limit it to like an interface. Just the program is just like the interface, and then like you can just interact with it, like almost like a 4D concept. Do you think that's the so there's the 4 dimensions right now. Do you think like us reaching that virtual reality, being able to live in a virtual world as we do in the real world? You okay?
Yeah. I had Qdo for lunch.
I didn't have lunch. I met Dad at Gunther Tooties and I had a breakfast burrito. I didn't eat it all. I had the leftovers.
Nice.
Yeah. But what was I saying?
4 dimensions and shit.
Oh yeah. Do you think us being able to live in the virtual world is gonna be somehow like the 5th dimension?
What's the 5th dimension?
That. Like, do you think that's like
Just
that's like a higher? Do you think because that would be technically like a higher level of consciousness, we'd be able just to get information immediately.
Yeah.
Right on the dot.
Yeah. I think that'd be pretty cool.
That would be rad.
You know, like putting a microchip in your brain. You know, that'd be cool. Like Google in it. School search or whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, that would be really sweet.
And then you can live forever.
I don't know.
I
I don't trust people enough to put like a chip in my body yet. You know what I'm saying? I just because you remember the first Kingsman.
Yeah, have you seen like Insurgent too?
I don't think so.
Oh, well,
Were there chips in everybody's bodies?
yeah.
Similar.
So like they put chips in these people's bodies for like these games, and then they pretty much totally forgot about them, and then they just started controlling everybody, and then that's why it was called Divergent, and then that's why it's called Divergent because the Divergent characters didn't get controlled. I don't know if that's cool.
That's really interesting, actually. But this is like post-apocalyptic, isn't it? Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Dude.
Yo.
So.
What?
So. What time are you going to college?
Wait, what month?
Yeah. Are you going back when I start?
January.
Oh.
So yeah, pretty much.
No, I start like next fall.
Oh well, I'm finishing up. Like next fall is my last semester.
Oh. Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I need to do it now. I need to do it just because it's live.
Yeah.
What? What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Come to Adams.
No, Adam sucks. Probably the poopiest school you could go to.
Poopiest. Damn.
I don't know. Like, it could be cool sometimes, but just not that good of a town.
Yeah, it's out in the middle of nowhere too. Like,
but that's in the Northwestern.
yeah, well, Northwestern's still like a bigger town than Alamosa.
I don't know what that is, but maybe it's small.
I mean, Alamosa, I guess.
But like, so you're going into communications?
Yeah. What are you planning on going into? Did you get the text from Dad?
Ask me what time practice is.
No.
No. We asked me what time.
He asked me if I wanted to go to Peaks and Pines and get a beer.
Right now? Or tonight?
I just asked him. Told him I'm kind of busy.
Okay. So like, since it's a community college, I'm only going there for 2 years.
Yeah.
I just get my Associates of Science.
Uh-huh.
Because you can do more with that. I feel like instead of Associates of Arts.
Yeah. What are you planning on doing with that though? Are you planning on going to like a 2-year or
I have no idea.
Or a 4-year after that?
Yeah, 4-year after that. And they have a lot of psychology classes. I'm kind of into psychology, but everybody wants to go into psychology.
Really? What do you mean by everybody?
Like, I don't know, just pretty much seems like everybody wants to go into it. But I could be a psychiatrist, which is a doctorate in psychology.
Yeah.
Make $197,000 a year.
Yeah. You'd have to set up your own practice or something like that, or actually be cool.
Yeah, you know, it'd take a little while to make some money, but once I get into it, I make a lot of money.
Well, and you honestly, you could be involved in studies, and you could write papers and have like published studies out there and have theories about the human brain and discover things and do experiments with the human brain and social experiments, which are really interesting in general. You know, and see how like the human brain actually works.
Bro, so I wasted it as my only class.
Yeah.
And you know, like the trapezius.
Yeah.
This shit right here.
Your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurts so bad. Like it happened yesterday. I was hand cleaning, right? And like right after I got done hand cleaning, I like dropped it on the ground, and then it like pulled on it and got a knot right there, and now it's just like spreading through my whole upper body on my right side. It feels like.
What?
Yeah, it hurts, dude. I couldn't do anything.
It's not like soreness.
It feels like a soreness. I'm pretty sure it'll go away after a while, but it
Yeah.
just never happened again.
That's crazy. I hope you didn't tear something.
I don't think I did.
You see that one dude? I don't know if you saw the picture. He broke the record for bench press, and like he tore his pectoral muscle.
Really?
Yeah.
Did the bar drop, or was he able to put it?
No, he did it, but he tore his pectoral muscle in the process, and you could see like this is all like purple, like black and blue. It's so disgusting. Yeah, but man, he was a hoss. Those guys are huge.
Yeah.
Those guys are really big. Everybody, you should meet Rocky. He's our adorable little dog.
He's so cute, dude.
Yeah, he's very quiet. He doesn't like to talk very much. He'll just sit. He loves cuddling and petting, being pet though. Like most dogs, I would love to be a dog. If you were a dog, what dog would you be?
Probably like something really fast.
What are those racing dogs?
I have no idea.
Do you know those
I had
guys?
a girlfriend in middle school.
I'm gonna look up how fast those dogs are.
I had a girlfriend in middle school that had one of those.
Yeah.
But he was like 10 years old and he couldn't walk. And he's still alive, dude.
What?
Yeah, he's still alive right now. So he's probably like 15 years old.
Damn. think if I wanted to be a dog,
Oh gosh, actually that kind of sucks. You know,
Yeah.
starting out, it's alright, but like, we should really add some shit into this.
what do you mean, like a title? Yeah, just because this is the first version, there's not
Yeah, this is the
a
first,
title season.
very first podcast that we're doing.
This is the very first one.
I mean, I've always wanted to do YouTube videos. Honestly, my biggest inspiration's like Logan Paul.
Really?
That dude's like almost the president, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much like becoming, like building an army
Yeah.
around the whole fucking world.
Like, I'm inspired. He's a cool guy. Like, he's like similar to my guys. Like Joe Rogan, he's my inspiration, and like, I mean, other people too. I guess like Neil deGrasse Tyson, who's just a regular dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's very educated, and like, he like pursued his education, and that's just something he loves. And like, he also loves like the media and being involved in like, you know, social media and like modern day news. He likes being involved.
Yeah.
And like, those people are an inspiration. They just do what they love, and this is something I wanted to try just because I like talking.
Yeah.
You know, I like talking a lot and discussing modern topics, whatever it may be. So
I'm not a fan of talking a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not very knowledgeable about what's going on in the world most of the time.
Yeah.
Because I feel like news is mostly negatives.
What
I
is?
really try and stay away from like focusing on the negatives. I like being positive.
Yeah, I know.
The news is always negative. I really don't like watching the news at all.
I think, but they try and do that though.
Yeah, I know.
You know, to make people scared or to make people not even watch the news like you. You know, but like, what?
There's some people watching on Facebook.
Are there?
There's a couple people that says.
Nice. Well, yeah, but that's like what the news tries to do.
Here, let me fix it.
Okay. They try and like.
No, that didn't help. There.
Nice. But they try and like one, scare people, like fear manipulation.
Yeah.
Or they try and just make it so negative that people don't even watch, like in your case. But it's really important to stay involved. And then like, I watch the news. I try and watch like the local news and like some other form of news. I watch CNN and Fox just so I don't get too biased. I see like both sides of the spectrum. And then like, I follow some people on Twitter that, you know, the Associated Press and like NPR that are pretty credible people, like, pretty credible news sources. Just to stay involved and see what's happening in the world, not just with like U.S. government and U.S. like politics and U.S. news, but just around the world, like what's happening around the world, which is even more negative, because there's a lot of bad stuff happening in the world, you know.
Yeah, but you know what's a good thing?
What's that?
BTS is in America.
Explain to people. Sam is really into K-pop. For people.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Okay.
So, BTS is my favorite K-pop group.
Okay, but hold on. Sam's really into
Like
K-pop and
like
Korean.
this
pop
is all I
culture.
listen to, dude.
Yes. This is what he's about.
So, BTS is 7 guys that pretty much can do anything. Dance, sing.
They're a Korean version of NSYNC.
They're way better than NSYNC. You can't compare anybody to BTS, dude.
Not even Justin Timberlake.
No, not even Justin Timberlake.
Terrible. But anyways.
So they came to America, I think. What did it say? 17.
Yeah.
I think they came into America on the 13th, and then the day after that they were on Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, the chef.
Late night show? No. James Corden.
Oh, okay.
The late night show?
The guy that does the car karaoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they performed on that, and then they're shooting another one with Ellen that's coming out the 27th. And then on the 24th, their remix, you know who Steve Aoki is, right?
Yeah, they did something with him.
Yeah. So they have a song called Mic Drop, And Stevie Aoki hit him up. He was like, "Hey, we should do a remix of that." So while they're in America, they did a remix with him like that. Made a music video and everything. It looks so sick. There's a teaser out right now. And they're also going on the Ellen Show. They're going on Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel's gonna be fun. I feel like.
And Ellen.
Are they gonna be interviewed or are they just performing?
I feel like they're performing at all of them.
Yeah.
But they probably have
an interview. I feel like
sometime.
They probably want to be interviewed. They seem like pretty interesting guys.
Yeah.
Especially being from Korea.
Yeah.
You know.
And the most important thing they're doing here is the AMAs. American Music Awards.
Yeah. Is that going to be televised?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And they're performing 4 songs, the 4 best songs on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Their most recent song has 3 million likes with like 150 million views, and it's only been 2.5 months since it came out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. They're really popular, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, dude, everywhere they go, they have fans.
That's crazy. Why do you, as an American who speaks English, you know, why do you like K-pop so much? Why is it the music you listen to?
I don't, like, I just feel like, I don't know, they're just more advanced with other stuff. It was like all their beats and everything. I get sick and tired of the American music because it gets so repetitive.
It does everything does sound the same.
Yeah.
Whether you get down to country music, you have a lot of guys that sound the same.
Yeah.
Like, then there's like Sam Hunt, who's not even quite country.
Yeah.
You know?
And like, the only country I listen to is Josh Turner.
I like Josh Turner. I like.
He has a really deep voice.
Too.
He's a really deep voice.
Yeah.
And
it really just depends on the song, like the originality of the individual song.
Yeah. But you know, BTS, they can pretty much make anything they want. They have slow songs, they have rap, they can add rock into it. It's pretty amazing what they do.
That is pretty cool. I mean, and I've watched their music videos with you guys, and they are very artistic. Their music videos are pretty amazing. And I mean, I think it's cool that like K-pop and like other cultures are being blended into American culture through like music and stuff. Because music is like one thing that like people will that's gonna be like passed down from generation to generation. That's not gonna be tainted by like two sides or two individual people, like two people battling it out. Like you're gonna like what you like, and like honestly, people can relate to what music choices you have. Easy, really easy. What were you gonna say?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say. That's the most exciting thing I'm about. Is that, and then today was my last day of school.
For the week?
Yep.
Yeah, you had a fun weekend?
Well, yeah, I don't have to go to school next week. It's Thanksgiving break.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dope. I didn't even...
So
I'm so pumped for Thanksgiving.
So I had like this whole week off.
Yeah.
And we can pretty much do whatever we want. So then we can go to practice tonight. That'll end at 6:30. Maybe try and catch a movie time.
Yes, I'm trying to see Justice League.
Yeah, dude. People like Marvel's good and all, but
yeah,
I really like Justice League.
The heroes are so they're so badass.
Yeah, the heroes are so badass.
Not
like their powers are better.
The coolest, in my opinion, if I could be anybody from Marvel, it would be the Hulk.
Marvel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be the Hulk.
Honestly, yeah, either Hulk or Thor. And I know Thor's like a mainstream guy, but like he's a demigod.
Immortal, yeah. There's not a really easy way to kill him. Same way with the Hulk, you just gotta battle yourself. You know, which don't we all battle ourselves every day, whether it be like treats or like eating and grabbing a drink or eating
I have such a hard time eating good food.
It's terrible.
Like it seems like every day I have to eat something junk food.
I know. You know what I did yesterday? Just out of just a pure craving, I was sitting downstairs playing Xbox, and I was like, I Ice cream sounds good.
You went to go get ice cream?
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
and
I
I
can't
went,
be doing that, dude.
and I went to fucking Dairy Queen, and I got a fucking large Blizzard.
I saw that.
Oreo, Royal, Blizzard. Oh my
Terrible.
freaking god. It was so good. Oh, it was
Dude,
amazing,
yeah.
dude.
DC is badass.
Yeah, DC
Who
is
would you be on
badass.
DC? Isn't Green Lantern on DC?
Yeah.
Honestly, he's kind of faggy, but his powers are badass.
His powers are badass, but the character's super faggy. And
Same with Spider-Man.
yeah, and Aquaman.
Yeah.
You know what?
Dude, Aquaman. Dude, in the movie,
Okay.
Aquaman looks like.
He looks badass in the movie, but
In the comics, he's kind of gay.
in the comics, in like my childhood, like cartoons,
Mm-hmm.
he was gay, dude. He was faggy. He like was. Oh my goodness, he just didn't click with me for some reason. But in this new movie, he does look pretty.
He looks like my favorite.
Yeah, he looks pretty dope. You
And
know what?
like-
Cyborg looks like a badass, and Wonder Woman's my favorite. She's a badass and she's
She's so
sexy.
hot, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I don't care if feminists are like getting mad at me just because I'm saying she's sexy. You know what? If you're a girl and I say you're sexy, you should take that as a compliment. Okay?
Yeah, dude.
That's what it's meant for, and I mean it as a compliment. I'm not trying to be a pig. I'm not trying to grab her by the pussy like anybody you know.
I'm not a fan of that guy, but
Yeah.
whatever, he's our president.
Yeah. But what else was I gonna say? I forgot what we were talking about.
DC?
Oh yeah, and I think it's pretty obvious that Superman is coming back. Like
Oh, for sure.
everybody knows. But you know what I'm scared about is Superman coming back, and what's the girlfriend's name? Lois Lane
Yeah.
being dead. Somehow dying.
Honestly, like, I feel like every girlfriend has to die in a Superman movie.
Yeah.
Didn't
Batman's girlfriend blew up, dead.
Spider-Man's girlfriend died, didn't she?
Maybe.
Yeah, she died, because he tried to save her, like, she was falling,
I'm gonna look it up.
and then he's like, "Tss," and then he tried to save her, and then, like, it wrapped around her spine, not her waist, so, like, she got, like, pretty much whiplash, and her spine broke in half.
Wow. Really?
You can look it up, but
I remember
I'm
that.
pretty sure.
But remember how earlier we were talking about those racing dogs? They go 45 miles an hour.
What?
And they're called greyhounds.
Oh, yeah.
Like the buses. That makes sense. That's funny because those buses probably only go 45 miles an hour. For a dog? Yeah, dude. That's freaking wicked.
You could be going down Tut Boulevard, and you could be going faster than me.
Yeah, you'd be breaking the law. Damn. You know what's crazy is that they're probably really like super. Every dog is closely related. They're from canine, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But those greyhounds are probably super closely related to like African dogs, like those African dogs you see on Nat Geo. They're super closely related to those guys because they have to be fast to survive. You know.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal. I like bears, whether it be a black bear or a grizzly bear.
You like bears?
Yeah, but you know what else is just like a super badass and like underrated animal is a Komodo dragon.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
don't like. They're pretty lethal, but they don't attack that much.
No, they kill to eat, but if like you don't want to fuck with a Komodo dragon, man, they just gotta bite you. They have venom. They just gotta bite you.
I think they spit the venom. They don't actually inject it.
I think no, they just have to bite you.
Dude, you know what?
What was I gonna look up before?
Spider-Man's girlfriend's death.
Okay. I'll do that one first. Spider-Man. Fuck, I keep pressing the A instead of S.
I don't know what my favorite animal was. Because Cause like I watched this guy Coyote Peterson on YouTube, and he's not afraid of anything.
Oh yeah, she is killed during the battle. You're right.
He's not afraid of anything. He's gotten stung by the most venomous insects. It's crazy.
Who's that?
This guy named Coyote Peterson. He has a whole thing on YouTube. It's kind of like Nat Geo Wild, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's bigger than Nat Geo because every single one of his videos is trending.
That's really
Whenever,
cool.
whenever it comes out.
I think cable companies are scared right now because of YouTube. In YouTube, I don't know if people have heard, but that one's really blurry.
Yeah, I know the quality kind of sucks on the computer.
Does it?
Yeah, we kind of need like a 4K camera.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's not
okay.
the worst, but
yeah,
no.
it's okay. But YouTube, anyways, has come out with a cable plan, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You can get all the TV shows that cable has to offer, and you can get Showtime for extra, just like any other. But instead of it being like $150 a month, it's $35 a month.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's like you get like the YouTube music included with that, which is super nice. I'm doing like the month free trial for that. It's pretty nice. I have Spotify. I just stick with Spotify mostly.
And probably YouTube Red.
Yeah, but I think cable companies are super scared that like YouTube is like just gonna take them over because of like guys like that even.
Yeah.
And like amateur content, which is what this is, amateur content.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is creepy too? Snapchat. How is it still around? Cause
Guess what? That went across Shark Tank.
Snapchat.
Yeah, they all denied it.
Really?
It's so scary because now you can zoom in on everybody where they're at, and like
Yeah,
zoom all the way in on.
You can see
like
where
their house,
everybody's mapped and everything. Yeah, that is creepy.
like the exact location.
And these little Bitmoji people with the
It doesn't have to
iPhones.
do with anything.
I know, but like, have you seen? Gabe even sent me that one where they're making them dance and shit.
Oh yeah,
It's creepy.
it's so sick.
It's creepy.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
It's creepy. It's really creepy to me.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
dude.
I have to give a shout out to our cousin Devin Franklin for not forgiving a Facebook. I don't know if he has given it, if he's doing it anymore, but he did for a period of time.
What?
And just like getting rid of it out of his life because it's too negative, everything like that.
Oh, okay.
Shout out.
You know,
Because I think that's more people should do that.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
Like, why do I need a touchscreen phone? Like, I'm just gonna get like a regular old
Football.
flip phone.
I honestly was thinking about getting one of the sliding ones.
Yeah.
I like
And
where you
like-
can type like this, but also
Yeah.
slide.
Instead of like,
Do that.
instead of like only being able to text and call, you know.
You know, it would be rad if
But,
that made a comeback. But like, the only like nitpick about those is that
There's no games on.
no, the camera sucks.
Yeah, true.
If they were to like put it like a nice, and I feel like it'd be easy, especially with those phones. Yeah.
No, because if you have a nice camera, you have to have a really nice screen, like a QLED screen.
I don't see how it'd be so hard to just make this smaller.
I guess.
You know? Get on it, Apple. But yeah, if that made a comeback.
Honestly, Apple is gonna make like. I don't think they're gonna do shit. I think Samsung's gonna come out with like the first holographic phone.
You know what? Google phones are,
Google Pixel.
they're crazy.
Oh my god, those are so sick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And you know what else is scary about Google? They know where you are at all times. If you use Google Maps, they like know where you go. They know where your home is. They like, know everything about you. Get this.
Dude, 30 FPS, we're good. 30 frames per second.
What is? Yeah.
Dude, that's the best you can get.
So.
I
That's
mean,
what's
the quality
supposed to be.
sucks, but like, the FPS is nice.
Cool. But get this.
Yeah.
What do you think the odds are, or do you believe, like, that we live in a simulation world, like, kind of like a Matrix?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Never seen a Matrix.
Wow. Are you a Keanu Reeves fan?
No.
Keanu? I don't know. How do you say it?
It's Kuno.
It's Kuno? I've heard both. Keanu Reeves. Which, someone comment and say the right, like, what pronunciation of their link or something.
Dude.
Huh.
You think we're gonna get any views on this video?
We are right now.
Guess what?
Huh.
Bet you my first vlog has more views on it.
Well, cool.
I tried YouTube, guys, probably like a year ago, right before I got my braces on.
Show everybody. They're pink right now.
They're pink. But my favorite color.
Yeah.
But, like, all I did was Clash Royale videos, and I had this monotone voice, and that sounded so stupid.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't know how to... Why'd you do that?
I shouldn't have done that.
Made a big mess.
Good thing of hardwood floors, dude.
Yeah, I guess. I like these hardwood floors. I think when I own a house,
It's actually laminate.
in the distant future, I don't see myself owning a house in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I like living in apartments.
I guess.
Maybe I'll rent a house with like a group of people. I don't know. After college. But I like apartment living. I like city living. But when I do get a house, I'm probably going to have a hardwood floor. But I'm also I don't want to like have a big couch. You know what I'm saying? I want it like spread out. I want it like super spacious. Smaller furniture, but still cozy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? That would be like super dope.
I don't know. Are you gonna stay in Colorado and live in Colorado?
It's gonna be hard for me to leave Colorado.
Yeah.
Really hard.
There's no place for Colorado.
Not really, because
You got mountains. You got the
we have the plains. We
Yeah, we have
drive 30 minutes
yeah.
out to Falcon, and you're pretty much in the plains.
Yeah. And then like you can have mountains. We have hot springs like
Yeah,
within at like 3 hours from every location you're at.
yeah. We have sand dunes. Shout out to Great San Luis Valley. Going to college at Adams State there. But yeah, that's crazy. We have sand dunes here, man.
Yeah.
We have a lake.
That's a national monument.
Yeah. We have
A national park.
park. We have reservoirs everywhere.
Mm-hmm. There's a reservoir up in Rangeley.
Is there? Go fishing. I need to remember to bring my pole this spring.
Bro, but what else is there in Colorado? The best thing I love about Colorado is the sky.
Yeah, you get
Like
consistent.
any time of the day, it's beautiful blue with like perfect clouds.
Yeah,
And then once the sun sets, it becomes a pinkish orange, and the sky is still blue, and it turns the clouds like this orangish yellow, and it just looks like something out of a music video.
it does. It really does. And it's every day,
It's every day, bro.
every single day. And you know what? It's
Exactly.
huh?
It's every day, bro. Okay.
Cool. Joe Rogan, I think. Did I tell you about this?
Yeah, his neighbors.
Talking about it, like yeah, he bought like a $7 million house. He's like 20 years old. He's a
He's
famous YouTuber kid, which is a Jake Paul.
Jake Paul's 20 and Logan Paul's 22.
So yeah, it was Jake Paul.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
Jake Paul, like, I don't know if he can have any neighbors because have you seen his house?
No, but like
Yeah.
you don't understand neighbors for like
Yeah.
rich people.
I guess.
Like when I was doing door-to-door sales this last summer, I was in like an HOA, super rich neighborhood, and these houses were like at least a quarter mile apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, like imagine
Yeah,
this.
it's
Like we're
insane.
super close. We live in the suburbs pretty
Yeah.
much, and
Bro, but like, yeah. It's like a mansion with like 5-door garage.
I know and he has like only 3 cars.
Well, Yeah, but he has also like 10 people in his house.
That's true too. I wonder how much those people actually make. I wonder if they're millionaires too, or just 100,000ers.
Yeah. I mean, 100,000 is a lot.
Yeah, I'd take 100,000 for sure.
And they have like
Any day.
he has like 3 hot tubs.
Why?
He has a pool.
Why does he? Where does he have his
And
3
then
hot tubs? He has
is it-
one
is-
outside by the pool, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Where
There's
are the
one. I think another one on the. There's like a side porch. There's another one on the side porch.
So there's one like built in.
Yeah.
Okay, those two make sense.
I don't know where the other one is.
For
He
a
said
big
he had
house.
3. And then his backyard. has
Does he have
backyard.
something on a roof? On his roof?
I think there's like a little platform on the roof. It's not a pool or anything.
But it could be a hot tub.
Could be.
That would be cool.
That'd be sick.
That's good spending. But if you had a hot tub inside his house,
That's
like,
pretty gay. He has a sauna in his house.
stupid. That's nice.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan just bought like a playhouse. He said,
Mm-hmm.
like a whole separate house for his like
I
studio.
wish I could do that.
Yeah. He has like a studio where he records his podcast. He's gonna get like a virtual reality like bow hunting simulator to get better at bow hunting with beer. He's gonna have
Simulator?
yeah, it's crazy. Like like the golf thing.
Yeah.
This is how he described it. The golf thing. You hit it into the tarp, and it projects it. You shoot
Same
it.
with
And,
the-
yeah. And then he's gonna have like a full gym in there, like a full sauna. He says like a spa.
Yeah.
It's just that's wild. And he's like, guess how old Joe Rogan is?
48.
He's 50. But that's a good guess. That was a really good guess.
Yeah.
You knew he was older than he looks.
Yeah.
He looks like 35.
He does.
It's crazy.
He's probably gonna live to like 100.
Well, he does that cryotherapy, man.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's where like, I think it's everything but your head is like submerged into like this, almost like a freezer, and it's like negative like 240 degrees.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And it just like, imagine like a caveman being like frozen to the point of being preserved.
Yeah.
It's like doing that to your body for like 5 minutes a day, and it like adds on to your body's like lifespan or something.
You know what sucks though, dude, about my baseball practice?
What sucks?
That I have to wear baseball pants just for an hour hitting.
You don't like wearing baseball pants?
I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I'd rather just wear shorts since it's an indoor batting cage.
Oh, they still make you, what? I thought it was
Yeah.
outdoor.
No, it's at the arena.
That sucks. Why do they make you?
I don't know. Cause coach said,
That's Gerber.
yeah.
You gotta do it if he says it. What does that say?
Oh, he said, okay, I'm going to have a beer with the Mitchell group. Let all of us know when you are done, then we can meet for dinner and go to that movie.
When you're done with practice?
Yeah.
Rad.
Yeah, dude.
I think I'm probably gonna make a grand before that. I want to go to that movie so bad. Where do you think we're gonna go eat tonight? What sounds good to you?
I'm stuffed right now, dude.
What did you eat before?
Qdoba.
I'm actually really hungry.
Oh my god, bro.
And
I
like,
can't eat it.
what time do you think we're gonna eat? It's probably gonna be around 7. Do you think?
Yeah, 7.
Don't. 7.
Yes.
Okay. So I should eat something right after this. What should I eat? I need like suggestions if somebody wants to comment what they ate today or ate the past few days. I can't get Qdoba. It has to be something I can make here at home, like a daily household thing.
Do we have tortillas?
I don't think so. I think you ate them all.
I had 1 tortilla.
Bullshit.
I had 2 tortillas. And then I lost 2 tortillas.
Bullshit.
I had 2.
Who had them all? Probably, you know who?
Gabe.
Yeah.
Gabe comes home,
Gabe.
either takes 2 slices of bread or like whatever kind of carbs he can have.
Yeah, I think Gabe's trying to eat as many meals as he possibly can in a day.
Yeah.
Like small meals. And he's like, fuck it. I'll eat carbs. I don't give a shit what it is. He's looking skinnier though.
I know it's pissing me off because he eats way more than I do. But like I'm faster. I don't know. I can jump farther. I can jump higher.
Well, he's being really smart about it though. Because like a lot of times when we go out to eat, or like when we have like food that Mama makes, it's really fatty.
Yeah.
He doesn't eat much of it. You know.
Well, I don't eat a lot at dinner time either.
Well, but I'm doing the opposite thing. I'm having like all fats. I'm trying to just limit it to fats and like proteins, very few carbs, and like vegetables, like fruits. Fruits are cool.
Guess what my breakfast was today?
What was it?
Protein shake with amino acids
In it.
I had
Flavored
27 grams of vanilla whey protein.
Yeah.
And then I also put watermelon amino acids.
Is that good?
It was a lot better than I expected.
Really? The
And I mixed it with water instead of. I should have used that soy milk we have. Because it's almond milk, vanilla. It's soy milk, not almond milk.
What?
No, it's almond milk.
Yeah, we have almond milk.
Vanilla. It's like unsweetened vanilla almond milk.
Yeah.
And that would have gone good with the vanilla powder.
Yeah.
But the water was good too.
I need to start. Cody. I need to start using protein shakes as meal replacements.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm trying to do.
I used to do that all the time, and for some reason, like
I did that.
love food, dude.
I did that when we were at our old house, but we went to Vista.
Yeah.
Like freshman, sophomore year. And like we were lifting weights after school. We had like practice after school, and then this is while we were still in basketball.
Yeah.
And then before school, we would go to that boot camp with that Christian girl. That was intense.
That shit was tough, I heard.
Yeah. Like, we'd have to do biceps, and then we'd like pump it right here.
Yeah.
Like, just the first mid-half like this, for like 10 times, and then top mid-half 10 times, and then we'd do 10 full, and then we just have to hold it for here for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Not 10 minutes. For like 2 minutes. And then the whole time it was burning, and I felt like I was going to cramp up.
You were in good shape back then, though.
I was. I almost had a 6-pack. And now
same. I was super duper. I weighed myself the other day. I weighed 222 pounds.
That's it? Guess what?
And I'm fat right now. I'm like chubby. Chubby,
man. You know how much I am?
How much?
228.
Wow, you weigh more than me. You're such a badass.
I'm not fat, dude. I mean, like, I'm fat, but, like, I'm a little chubby.
But you know what's crazy?
Okay.
Remember when I came home from the summer after doing my sales job, and I did door-to-door sales over the summer, and we probably walked around 5 or 6 miles a day, at least. And, like, I jogged sometimes, like, you're supposed to jog in between doors to get to more doors. But I didn't like to do that because it get all sweaty, and, you know?
And then you get to the door and they ring it.
Yeah,
and
I'm all
they
out of
answer
breath.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I'd only do it. I would only do it, and I started doing it a lot at the end of the summer when I was in good shape, and I'd lost all this weight. But yeah, after doing that every single day, 6 out of the 7 days of the week,
yeah,
you know, I was in super good shape. I lost a lot of weight. I was skinny. I should have weighed myself back then, just to know. Go do that.
Wow.
The thing's off.
Oh shit.
Why did you do that?
Will Custer is watching, and Isaac Jane is watching.
Shout out to both of those guys.
I was trying to use this to get on my iPad.
Dumbass.
What's his tags? Oh, you tagged me and Gabe, but he's not in here.
Did I?
I think so.
How did I tag Gabe? I didn't feel like
well,
that. Why did I say it like that?
Tag friends when they appear. It says Gabriel and Shannon Schaefer. So, I mean, it thinks I'm Gabe. Because we're twins.
That's so crazy how
it can
does that.
Yeah, it can read your face.
What? No way.
LeBron James shorts.
LBJ.
LeBron James.
You know what the Cavs are
he's
doing?
at a thrift store.
Yeah, the Cavs are doing freaking terrible this season.
I don't follow sports.
I think they're not even 500. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving and the Celtics are like 113 or 14 straight, something like that. Right now, Sam and I are pretty focused on fantasy football.
Yeah. It's pretty even in our league.
Yeah.
And, like Noah's first, I think.
Your
But
goalie
other than that, I think I'm like 4th or 5th.
He's killing it. Yeah.
And like I probably have like the 3rd or 2nd best record.
I know. Well, there's a huge tie right now.
Yeah.
There's like a. You need to count it off.
Somebody else just joined. I don't know who it is.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
But
Yeah, 16.
yeah, I got 16 points last night with the Steelers defense. Honestly, and I'm sorry, there's probably Broncos fans listening right now. I have the Broncos defense, and I think I drafted the Broncos defense pretty high. And I've played them like once or twice this season. They have been
What happened to Sammy
terrible.
Watkins?
They have been terrible. For some damn reason, they just haven't been the Super Bowl defense. They haven't been winning the games. Like literally last year, what? What?
I got Demaryius Thomas, baby.
Oh, nice. Sam looked out in our waivers and got Demaryius Thomas. But I've been playing the Steelers, man. They've just been killing it. They had 4 interceptions yesterday.
4?
Yeah, 16 points. I'll take that any day of the week.
DeMarco Murray only had 4 points for carry.
Really? But yeah, look, right now there's a 1, 2, 3. There's a 3-way tie for 4th right now. And you're in it.
Yeah.
Between Emmett,
And
our mom, who doesn't even give a shit. Like, her team name is I'm only here for wings and beer. She doesn't care at all. And then Sam at 5 and 5. And you're, gosh, freaking.
I have like
it's
the
crazy.
lowest scoring
You're at
team.
6. You're at 6. And then there's another 3-way tie for 7th with our dad, who likes to think he's really good at fantasy football.
And he's not.
He's not really good at fantasy football. I'm good at fantasy
Poor dad.
football.
It's because he likes the Cowboys.
It's because he likes the Cowboys. And
I like the Redskins, but like,
yeah,
I don't follow them.
I like the Ravens. But you know what? It's because the Cowboys are good. He's not a realist.
Yeah.
He doesn't see like the real aspect of every situation. He only sees like the boom, positive right there with each player. And us liking those teams that we do, because the Redskins are okay. You know, they're in the hunt, and the Baltimore Ravens are in the hunt. They're like 4 and 5. Like they
Baltimore
suck.
Ravens, Joe Flacco sucks dick.
Joe Flacco doesn't have anybody to throw to. Joe Flacco, when he did,
Dude, he has
was Super Bowl quarterback. Are you Jeremy Maclin? Are you saying Jeremy Maclin is a franchise receiver like
No.
Anquan Baldwin was? Anquan Baldwin was a beast.
You know what I'm saying though? Like,
I guess
Jacksonville Jaguars are doing pretty good.
because they have a really good running game.
Yeah. But like, they don't have any special wide receivers or something. Dude,
Everybody look at Sam's tattoo. It's a koi fish.
so sick.
It's for determination against strong currents,
Diversity.
diversity, and determination
Yeah.
against people in strong currents.
And
against
there's a
diversity.
symbol right there. This is lotus. Pretty much just means the same thing.
Yeah. Do you know the blue lotus flower?
Yeah.
Fucks you up.
Really?
Yeah. In like the Odyssey by Homer, and like a bunch of other stories that honestly, there's a lot of like action stories that are based on the Odyssey, like just with this blue lotus and like people going to this place, to this like paradise, and drinking this blue lotus, or like getting, you can smoke it too. Like,
What? It's a drug?
Yeah. Well, it's a herb,
Yeah.
and like most people actually, they don't smoke it. They dip it in alcohol and like drink it with their alcohol. Yeah, and it just fucks them up
Sounds cool.
with the alcohol. Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
Our senior flowers of lotus. It's either a lotus, sunflower, or a tulip.
Sunflower?
Yeah.
Fucking kidding me?
No.
That's so gay.
Guess what our
What?
senior song is?
What is it?
We're all in this together.
We're all in this together
Yeah.
from high school. That's a great. Honestly, it's a generational thing. I feel like I love High School Musical. I could watch it. I like Zac Efron's acting, and it's funny to see and cool to see how far that dude has come.
I know.
He's crazy.
He's
old.
jacked now, dude.
He's like
He's like 30.
30. Yeah. Ugh. He's huge too.
I know. I wish I could be like him.
Oh my god.
Every
He
girl
can
wants
sing,
me.
he can dance, he can fake play basketball really well. I don't
Well,
think
anybody can do those with a camera.
And he's handsome.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah, true.
You know who I wish took off more was Vanessa Hudgens.
I follow her on Instagram.
Really?
She's not up too much.
Yeah, what is she doing? Yeah,
Chilling.
just taking pictures.
Buys Gucci shit.
How would she even have money?
I don't know.
You know
Save
what?
it.
Fucking
Must be still getting some merch from the high school musical.
probably. And you know what? These freaking famous people, like you just said, Jake Paul. You know what? The Clintons fucking do this.
Huh.
And a bunch of these like young, really famous, really popular internet stars.
Mm-hmm.
Is they do a bunch of goddamn meet and greets. You know.
Yeah,
And people,
Logan Paul, dude.
Yeah, people.
Just
Logan
went
Paul,
to Dubai.
Logan Paul probably got paid over $100,000.
More than that.
Yeah, well over in the hundreds of thousands
You
of
know how
dollars.
expensive Dubai is?
Yeah, I know. Do you know, dude? It's the richest city in the world, and like the
He
Clintons.
just spent like $100,000.
I know, and the Clintons do the same thing. They travel around and they get paid millions of dollars to give speeches, political speeches, and like entertaining speeches if they want to get into that.
Dude,
I think it's freaking crazy.
I want another tattoo for Christmas.
Huh?
I want another tattoo for Christmas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I want another.
I just want a
tattoo,
small
too.
one. Like the small one that tattoo demon I want to
Yeah.
are only $50.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. How small are you?
Like, just big. That's
Yes.
but
Still really, still
50 bucks.
noticeable, but like not big. Where would you get it?
put it on my wrist.
You want it that noticeable?
Like that, yeah.
In the open?
Yeah.
Not a neck tattoo?
No.
Like Mike Tyson. Hey Mom, get a tattoo on my face.
Dude, those like SoundCloud rappers and like Lil Pump, Lil Peep, some shit.
What?
You ever heard those?
No.
Lil Peep, he just died.
Did he?
Yeah. He's a SoundCloud rapper, something like that.
Oh, Joe Rogan was talking about this shit too, like a YouTube rapper just died. Lil
It's-
Peep.
It's so gay. I can't believe people like that shit. I'm sorry, like I know he just died. There's so many people like that.
But
that
that,
like
it
that
was just,
shit.
I'm gonna pull up a song. Because I've never heard of this dude.
Lil Peep. There's no SoundCloud.
I'm doing it on YouTube because they said he's like a YouTube rapper.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, dude, so tight right here.
Dude, he's the third thing that popped up. Oh my lord, this dude's
Ugly, am I right?
white as fuck.
Like everybody's trying to copy XXS and Chase.
Yeah, okay.
There's quality. I'm not digging it. Let me see. Where is he?
He's right there.
Oh.
He's not saying this is inspirational. I want to look up a harder one.
Yeah.
Here, there you go.
Lil Peep.
It's called Ben's Truck, which they don't have any of Ben's trucks. I don't think.
Original.
If somebody, yeah, I'm sure you could, but if there is, just let me know. Because there's the ambassador, but that's about it.
No, dude, there's a G-Wagon.
That's the ambassador.
Yeah. There's like 40 in the US.
Yeah, it's Mercedes ambassador.
Logan has one. Logan bought one.
This is him? He's an emo dude.
That was ugly as shit.
Interesting.
Give
Stop.
me this. We should show him some BTS. What is Tyler? Tyler the Creator. You know.
I like him. He's rap. That's, bro. I don't know.
My upper body hasn't been 5 years.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you another rapper who I don't know about. I just don't know about, man. Because I'm gonna show you like.
Not what?
Davis showed me this guy.
Ramirez?
Yeah.
That's kind of a common name.
Well, yeah, he's Hispanic, obviously. But like, there's like a bunch of underground rappers right now that like, I just don't know how I feel about, you know? Because I kind of understand the lyrics, but I don't understand at the same time. I'm conflicted with how I feel about it.
I know we took that over podcast like that.
Yeah.
Save a portrait in the head! That's some swag to it.
I hope this is the guy. Stop. This isn't. Maybe this is.
Oh, dude, that's.
Oh.
This is Attack on Titan, dude.
That's another great anime, is Attack on Titan. Can't wait for the 3rd season.
How long has it been?
Or you know what? The 2nd season came out, didn't it? Didn't it?
Yeah, dude. You haven't seen the 2nd season?
I have, but it was high all the time when I was watching it.
Guess what? Have you seen One Punch Man?
No.
One Punch! You need to watch it. It's kind of like a comedy superhero movie.
Oh yeah?
But there's a 2nd season coming out 2018.
Yeah. This is good.
You should turn that shit on.
You don't like it?
No.
See, this is my friend Davis listens to this. He's super into it.
Dude, shut that shit off.
You don't like this, Asian?
I mean, like, I like it, but, like, it's kind of gay. That's Sasuke?
No.
That's Tokyo Ghoul, isn't it? Yep, that's Tokyo Ghoul. What the fuck was that? Dude, I got some music for you. You're gonna like this.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard Go by Flex?
No, is this K-pop?
It's Japanese rock music.
Hanging out with Cody tomorrow. Dude, you know what I can't wait for tomorrow? Chili.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be
Dude,
so good.
That Mr.
Yo,
Rich
chili
game is
cooked
gonna
out
be
tomorrow.
so hard. We either play, I think we, so Rampart and Pine Creek are playing tonight. And
Yeah.
whoever wins that game plays us tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Yeah.
They would not do football like that, Sam.
I don't know. That's just what I heard. It's either one
No,
of those
we
two.
probably play the winner of those two.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, not right after. We're not playing them today.
No,
the winner of today's
tomorrow.
game. We're not
The
playing
winner of today's
tomorrow.
game play tomorrow.
No. The winner of tomorrow. Yes, the winner of today's game is going to play the winner of tomorrow's game.
Dude, can I post one? Go by Flex. It's not Post Malone.
That's a good song, though. I like that song.
I'm gonna just look up Flex. Rich Homie Quan.
What's his name?
Rich Homie Quan. That's not the
No, but what's the guy's name?
guy I'm trying to find.
Yeah.
The band is called Flex.
So put in Flex the band. It'll probably work. I bet you it will work.
Where is it?
It will work.
Listen to it on the way here.
Oh my god. We're leaving to this song. This is our outro today.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm super hungry. Hurry up. People are wanting to listen to this damn song of yours. Samuel.
Dude, shut up. Find something to talk about. Well, I'm trying to find it.
There is. I've run out of things. I've got onto music.
I guess. You always talk about this.
Yeah, because music is awesome. What else am I interested in? I've been watching a lot of Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's a really interesting guy, too.
Astrophysics is quite entertaining class.
It's a quite entertaining YouTube section.
Yeah.
That's what I've been watching. Astrophysics shit.
Yeah. Like
Holy
how the Earth was made.
Yeah. Well, how the universe, like, beyond the universe, like, theories about that, but that stuff. Technin Flex. What's he? You're such a dick.
What?
Did you get it?
Yeah.
He got it.
Our Thanksgivings used to be small.
This stupid ads.
Now we're
It's old people. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you have to fast forward it.
Yeah. It's on the intro.
Okay. What is this for
music
people?
video.
What is this? Oh, I like it.
This is fun.
Oh yeah, it's not so man. Oh, let's go my way. That's it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in.